Welcome to Copeman Healthcare's Health Management System, or HMS. The HMS was designed to complement your expert care at the center with 24/7 online support for your health. The Copeman HMS provides you with a personal health library and a secure health record. The HMS will not only offer ongoing updates on your health status, but it can help keep surveillance on important lab results and measures to ensure that significant changes never go unnoticed. Let's take a look at some of its key features. First, we log into the HMS using a secure authentication system, much like you would find with your personal banking. First, we're brought to the home page of the system, which we can configure to meet our particular needs. In this case, we want to be reminded of our top 4 risks, the top risk factors in our life, and have a view of our personal health library that we're building from the site. When you're first brought to the site, you're presented with a comprehensive questionnaire. This allows Copeman Healthcare to do detailed statistical calculations on your risk for 12 cancers, 4 major chronic diseases, and mental health as well. Once the questionnaire is complete, you are brought to a risk page. This will present you with the risks of the various diseases that we mentioned, along with all of the risk factors in your life that are contributing to them. The pie chart at the bottom shows the relative distribution of risks, how they're impacting your health overall. Let's focus on one risk in particular, the risk for diabetes. We're brought to a page that gives us some interesting information about diabetes and an expanded health risk dial and a pie chart that shows us the relative contribution of risk factors for this particular disease as it pertains to us. If we look at the risk dial, the red arrow indicates our present risk for diabetes, and the green arrow is our lowest possible risk based on our environment, genetic factors, etc. One of the most interesting parts of the Copeman HMS is that it allows us to model our risks. We can see how our risk can drop if we change certain behaviors or parts of our lifestyle. Here you can see the pie chart is redrawn, our risk drops. Let's see how reducing our waist size impacts our risk for diabetes. You can see it's quite substantial. And we can carry on looking at other risk factors to improve our awareness of how certain aspects of our lifestyle are impacting our health. Let's now go back to our risk summary. Here we see a list of all of the risk factors ordered from the greatest to lowest impact, as well as an aggregate view of the risk dials. This view allows us to take a look at any particular risk factor in our lifestyle and how a change might impact many diseases at once. This feature can be a powerful motivational force in therapeutic lifestyle change. The system helps complete the education by providing some simple, useful information about the physiology of the risk factor, as well as some simple steps that can be taken to make the change. Let's look at some of the other features of the health management system. Here we're in the appointments area, where we can look at past and future appointments from Copeman Healthcare's electronic medical record system, but where you can also add other medically related appointments outside the center, and Copeman Healthcare will be pleased to send you reminders for those as well. The Medical Summary tab gives us an important extract from our medical record system at the center, which can be very useful in communicating with other medical professionals or in case of emergency, say when traveling abroad. The Report tab of the Health Management System gives us an online view of our most current assessment at the Copeman Healthcare Center. It gives us a complete summary of our medical file, including various findings at our last assessment, any diagnosis, medications, all of our laboratory investigations, and any other measures that were taken during our assessment by the other professionals at the Copeman Healthcare Center. The Results tab of the HMS gives us online real-time access to our most current laboratory results and any other investigations that have been done at the center. At Copeman Healthcare, we feel it's very important to put this information back into your hands. The Resources tab of the HMS offers a library of very useful health education resources, particularly as they relate to risk reduction and therapeutic lifestyle change. Whenever you discover a particularly interesting article, you can always add it as a favorite, and it'll appear in your personal health library on the home page.